Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live session, our Kinstretch live session today. Today's session, we're going to go over the basics of mobility training. We're going to go over the CARS, which is a controlled articular rotation, taking all of your joints through their full ranges of motion. Now, part of this series is to get in touch with the body, to relax, to get the body reset. So it's not going to be intense. It's going to be very easy. I don't want you to feel any pain at all. So if I ask you to go through a motion and you feel pain, I want you to back out of that position, okay? So we're going to start with the spine, and then we'll do the arms, and then we'll do the legs and the toes, all the way down to the toes, yeah? Okay. Shall we begin? All right. So we're going to get you to stand up. Your feet are nice and wide. Your arms are out to the side. And I want you to get a little bit of tension in your body so you can keep your body completely frozen. You're going to take your chin down to your chest. And then slowly rotate to the right. Look over the right shoulder. And pause. Now drop your head straight back and continue to go all the way around, trying to find the end range here. Okay, so look over the left shoulder, drop the chin down, and continue that rotation all the way around to the right again. Look over the right shoulder. Drop your head back. Rotate to the other side. Look over the left shoulder. Drop your chin down. Okay, let's get 2 rotations to the left now. Slowly look over the left shoulder, keeping the tension in your body. Only allow your neck to move. Drop your head back. Rotate. The idea here is to spend some time in these end ranges that we normally don't spend time in. One more time. Look over the left shoulder. Drop the head back. Find your end range. Chin to the sky. Feel that stretch. And come all the way around. So this would be a good exercise you can do 3 or 4 times during the day. Whether you're sitting at a stoplight, wherever you are, at work, at home, you can do this exercise. I'll give you another very good stretch for the neck. So take your left hand and put it behind your back. Okay. Let's drop that left shoulder and get nice and comfortable. We're going to take the right hand and gently pull it towards the right. Okay. Now, I want you to take a nice inhale. Exhale, and really let that shoulder drop. Find that stretch. Okay? Be gentle with your neck. Now that you've got that tissue on stretch, all I want you to do is to take your chin down and chin up while you're stretching your neck. Okay? So just gently pull to the right as you take your chin up and down. Good. Okay, we'll switch. We'll grab the head, gently pull to the left. Don't be in a rush, just find the stretch. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, and really let that right shoulder relax. Gently pull the head just a little bit more, and then we'll take the chin down and take the chin up. Again, this is something you can do while you're sitting down, a few times a day just to keep the neck moving, because we always find ourselves in this position all day. So just to take the neck and do those full ranges of motion will be very beneficial. Now we're going to keep moving down the spine. I'm going to cross over, okay? And I'm going to turn to the side so you can see this. I want you to go into flexion of the spine. So we're not using the hip. We're going down into flexion of the spine, okay? So I want you to go into flexion. Now once you're in flexion, we're just going to rotate to the right, twist to the right, and pause. Find your in range here. Slowly come back to the center. And now rotate to the left. Find your in range and pause. You may not have as much as you think you have. If you really focus, just go back and forth. If you really focus on keeping your hips stationary, you probably don't have as much as you think you do. Okay, don't let the hips come into play. We'll do a few more. Stay in flexion and rotate. Awesome. Okay, relax. Feel that one? So now what we'll do is we're going to lift up, and this time we're going to go into extension of the spine without pushing the hips forward, okay? So it looks like this. So we're just going to extend the spine right in the middle, the thoracic spine. And from here, we just twist. We rotate from right to left. Okay, we posted this one the other day on the Ramadan tips, where we're just focusing on the thoracic spine and we're rotating, focusing on extension and rotation. And relax. Hopefully your spine is starting to loosen up now. Now we're going to go from side to side, okay? So let's just drop your arms down to the side. And without using your hips, we're going to just slide down, find the in range there and pause and breathe and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly come back up and then just drop to the side. Think about making a C with your spine. This is called lateral flexion. It's very important for your spine to be able to move this way. One more time each way, slowly. Slide down. Don't use your hip. Don't use your hips. Just reach down a little bit more. Feel the stretch along the rib cage for 3, 2, slowly come back. Now in this class, we're not focusing on the muscles. We're focusing on the joints. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. So our last exercise for standing of the spine, we're going to cross over again. And this time we're going to go and do spinal cars, okay? I'll demonstrate this for you. So again, we're going to drop the chin down, go into flexion, rotate to the right, side bend a little bit, extend back, rotate to the other side, side bend, come back to the center. We'll go the opposite way, okay? Rotate to the left, side bend, extend back, rotate to the other side, side bend, and come back to the center. Doing this rotation throughout the day is going to keep you loose, and it's going to get your spine working again. If you're always in a seated position, this is going to help you to maintain those ranges of motion, especially as we get older. You want to move in those ranges of motion that you may not move into throughout the day, okay? So with that, we're going to go down on the ground now. We're not quite finished with the spine yet. We're going to go down on the ground, And I want you to go into we call a quadruped position, or some people call it the tabletop position. Give me some nice active toes in the back, okay? Try to get your wrist, elbow, and shoulder in one line, all right? And let's keep the head in the neutral position. Now, if you've done any type of yoga, or you've probably seen this somewhere before, where you go into this cat position, I really want you to press the ground away and give me the full expression here of your spine. Toes are active, hands are active, the elbows are locked. And give yourself a nice couple of breaths here. Just breathe and give yourself the full expression of your spine here. Now, you're going to start from the tailbone, and you're going to push your bottom towards the sky. So you're pushing your butt towards the sky, and you're just going to move one vertebra at a time, until you come up to this position. Feel this position, feel the full expression here. Locking the elbows, toes are nice and active in the back, and you're just squeezing this out. Get a few breaths here. Now, stay here. We're going to start again from the tailbone. We're going to tuck the tailbone under and go back up the spine one more time. Back into flexion, keeping the head up as long as possible. And then the head will fall down, and you find yourself back into this position. Let's do that one more time. Start from the tailbone. Slowly using one vertebra at a time. We're teaching the nervous system that we have control of our spine. Because if we don't do these type of exercises intentionally, the nervous system will take over and it will take control. And if it takes control, it's not going to give you any motion. It's going to protect you. Last time, start from the tailbone. Let me go back. Feel that expression and relax. All right. Hopefully that spine is starting to feel good. Since we're down on the floor, we're going to spread the knees. Take our left hand and just go right in the middle, and we're going to reach out in front. Okay? And I would like you to feel that stretch along the lats on the side there. Okay? And take your right hand off to the side. Now drop your butt towards your heels. And now push yourself towards the left armpit or the left knee. Hopefully you will feel the stretch coming from the tricep, across the rib cage, down into the lower back. Okay? And once we get here and we get a nice stretch, we're going to take our hand and press the ground, maybe a 10 or 15% tension, just to intensify this stretch a little bit, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And come back up slowly. It's a nice one, huh? Right hand forward, left hand off to the side. Drop the heels back, lean to the right, using the left hand to push yourself deep into the stretch. Feel that stretch from the tricep down across the hip, the rib cage, down into the lower back. Once you get settled in, take your hand and press the ground to intensify the stretch, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, good, good. All right. Awesome. So we're going to stand tall on that. We call the tall kneeling position. Okay, so my toes are active in the back. We're going to get to this tall kneeling position. If this is not comfortable for you, you can put some pillows, you can sit down, or you can stand up to do this. We're going to work the shoulder blades now, okay? The scapula. So we're just going to simply lift, going to elevate, retract back, depress down, and go forward, protract forward, okay? So I'll show you from the side. Okay, so we come up, retract, go down, and forward. Okay, let's go the opposite way now. We retract, come up, go forward and down. And one more time. Okay, just get that. The idea is to get that smooth, like a circular motion in both directions, okay? Again, this is something you can do while you're sitting throughout the day. You can do these exercises multiple times throughout the day. Add them to your warm-ups, to your cool-downs, whatever you're doing with your own fitness routine. These are great, okay? Now, hopefully you can hang out in this position. If not, you can always stand up or you can sit down in a chair. We're going to put the left hand on the hip, right arm out to the side, externally rotate the shoulder, okay? So let's look how the shoulder rotates. This is how the shoulder, think about turning your thumb down, turning the palm up. So this is how your shoulder rotates. So we're going to externally rotate, come across the center line, keeping the spine straight. I want you to focus on one point in front of you. Elbow is locked, and we come straight up. As soon as we get to the top, I want you to stay strong here. Core is nice and tight. Spine is straight. Eyes are straight forward. Now we're going to internally rotate here. Okay, let's do a few rotations here. We rotate here. I want you to focus on the shoulder. Feel it. Feel the shoulder rotating in the socket. Okay. Now we'll internally rotate. Come off to the side a bit. And now I want you to continue to rotate and try to face the back of the hand towards the ground. Okay? Just rotate all the way back. Reach back towards the wall until, if you had on a watch, the face of the watch would be right at the hip. Now what's happening for some of you, you're going to have some funky movement with the wrist and the fingers. Try to keep everything nice and frozen, okay? We're only focusing on the shoulder. So now we're going to go back in reverse. Find that in range. You see, this is your extension of your shoulder. This is all you have. Rotate. Good. And now come all the way around. Like you're going to smash a volleyball. Good. Come around. Turn the palm facing up across the center line and come back down. I'm going to do that one more time. Okay? So we come up. Rotate. Off to the side just a bit. Pause. And then we're going to rotate some more. Reaching back. Reaching back. Very important. Find that space in the back that we normally don't get into, right? We don't move into that space much. Unless we are skiers or swimmers, we don't find our arms behind our backs too much, like this, extended, okay? So this is a good one. Awesome. Other side. Core tight, back straight, head straight, eyes looking forward. We're going to come up. Let's pause here. I like to pause here and really squeeze that out. Rotate, come off to the side, and now we just continue to rotate as we reach back to the back wall, and the face of the watch is at the hip. We come straight back, keeping the elbow locked. Find your in range, rotate, and come out. And keep rotating. Keep rotating, keep rotating, keep rotating. This is your full range of motion of your shoulder. Yeah? One more time. It's a great assessment tool that we use to see is this shoulder functioning well enough for me to load it? Do I have plenty of range? If you don't have plenty of range, you may want to step back from your training and do these type of exercises to try to create more space in the shoulder before you start to load it, okay? So that is a good one. All right, we're gonna sit down, and now we're gonna start to stretch just a little bit of the hamstrings. Just a little bit, don't have to go too extreme with it. We're gonna do another shoulder exercise. We call these swimmers. So I like to get that back nice and straight, core is nice and tight, legs are wide, just a nice stretch here. And now we're gonna take the fingertips and put them at the base of the skull. Pull the elbows back, okay? And now we come out to the side, the thumbs are up, fingers are together. Now we internally rotate and we go behind the back, but don't touch the back. One hand on top of the other. Go as high as you can and settle down on your spine. Chest up nice and high. Keep the back straight. Don't collapse here. Pull the hands away from the back. Come out to the side with the thumbs down. Good. Rotate. And now the fingertips touch the base of the skull. Pull the elbows back, chest up nice and high. Let's try that one more time. Arms out to the side. Internally rotate completely. Come behind the back slowly. Don't touch the back yet. Hands on top of hand. Go as high as you can and settle down. Good. Pull away from the back. Arms go out to the side. Rotate. And we touch the base of the skull. And that is what we call swimmers. You can do those standing, you can do those sitting. You can even do those, singles, one at a time. If you really want to focus on a particular shoulder that's giving you some trouble, you can always just do these nice and slow, one at a time, okay? Yep. Now we're going to move on to the hips. So we're going to stand up, and if you're at home, you can put your hand on the wall. We have a pole, a mobility stick that we're going to use. You can use a broomstick. You can use the back of a chair, a table, the back of the sofa. You just need to be able to extend your arm straight off from your body here, okay? Now, we'll call this the inside leg. So I've got the pole in my right hand. We put the left hand on the hip. Okay, feet are together. And we're just going to put the right heel in front of the left toes. And we're going to externally rotate that hip. So this is internal, this is external. So just feel how your hip, a lot of this is just awareness. How does your hip feel today? So we're going to externally rotate here. Chest up nice and high. And now I just want to bring it straight up, okay? From here. Now, once we get the angle, you see the angle that I have? We're going to keep that angle, but we're going to open slowly. Now, we're driving that stick into the ground, or we're pushing hard on the back of that chair, whatever you're using. From there, we're going to internally rotate. Here's the part that everybody hates. Push the knee back, all the way back. Don't use anything else except the hip. Now close the gap. Inner thighs come together. As soon as that ankle passes that leg, we're going to go in reverse. So we go straight back, chest up, squeeze that stick if you have one, come all the way around like you're stepping over a hurdle. Heel goes in front of the toes. Let's try that again. Okay, here's some points that I want you to focus on this next rep. First of all, not to lean forward, not to use the hip to hike. Really try to stay frozen. Okay, here we go. Externally rotate, come up, open, internal rotation, push the knee back, all the way back, Stay strong here and close the gap. Good. Keep the head up, keep the chest up. You don't need to look down to move your hip. Go in reverse, all the way around. Nice and high. Heel goes in front of the toes. There we go. This is your full range of motion of your hip. Let's do the other side. Okay. Here we go. Get your balance. Bring it up. Open. Rotate. Push back. Come all the way through. Simple exercise you can do. I recommend this every day. For the rest of your life. If you want to keep your mobility, you have to actually intentionally use it. It's not going to stay there automatically. You have to move into these positions in order to maintain. The way you maintain a joint is by rotation. Okay? So just rotate the hip all the way around, all the way around. Okay, awesome. So standing up, we're going to do some knees and ankles quickly. So the knee, so we're going to slightly bring the hip up to 90 degrees. And I want you just to move the shin. You see how my shin is moving? Not my hip, move the shin. Good. Okay, so this is external rotation of the knee. We extend. Heel comes to the butt. Internal rotation. And we extend. Heel comes to the butt. External rotation. And kick. Good. Internal rotation. And we kick. The idea here is normally our knee stays in this neutral position all day. We want to rotate it and move it in both directions, okay? Now, since we're here, let's go ahead and do some ankle circles. Trying to keep the hip and the knee completely frozen and just move the ankle around nice and slow and the opposite way. You should feel a little bit of a burning type of sensation around the ankle tissue. That way you know you're really activating what you need to be activating for that ankle, okay? Other side. We'll get the knee going here, lift up. External rotation, internal rotation, right? So external rotation of the knee, extend, and back. So we're keeping this the same height. Internal rotation. So nothing else is moving except my knee. See? It rotates, it extends, and it flexes. It rotates, and extends, and flexes, okay? And finally, for the ankles, nice and slow. Try to get the biggest circle you can. Rotating that ankle around. The only thing we missed today was the wrist. We'll get the wrist, elbow on the rib cage, relax the fingers, and just make a big circle. Other side, just a few nice quality circles with the wrist. And with the elbows, we take the elbows off to a 45-degree angle. We'll come up, rotate, thumbs come towards the center, come down. Come up, rotate, and come out. And if you can do these exercises every day, you'll start to see some improvement in your joints 100%. So this is what we have for today. Those are some simple exercises. It's a daily routine that you can do. Follow along, practice it, and then we can progress as we go along. So I hope you enjoyed that one. our WhatsApp community, right? Please follow the link. Follow the link below. Join our WhatsApp community. There are a lot of good people in that group right now. So join. Yeah?